What's up, guys? It's Roy from Team Nonstop Gaming. I'm coming at you today with my deck of the month for June 2021. Now, this is a very special month for me. So, for this month, I am posting probably my most favorite deck that there is. And in case you couldn't guess it, this month, the deck profile is just pure control blue eyes. And it's one of my favorite decks. I'd have to say it's probably my favorite deck because it's most nostalgic for me. It's the deck I've had most fun in the past playing. So anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Remember, if you like the video, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all of the help I get from you guys. Anyways, let's get down to the deck profile. For monsters, we'll start with our 3 boss monster, the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. Main boss monster of the deck. Basically helps start all of your plays as well as just being the biggest boss that you can get. Next we play 3 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Basically this card allows you to pop a card on your opponent's side of the field, as well as special summon it by revealing a Blue Eyes from your hand. It cannot attack the turn that you pop a monster, so you usually end up using it as synchro material or exceed material. Next we play 2 Dragon Spirit of White. Now this card's good just because it's an extra Blue Eyes card, and in the deck it's treated as a normal monster. So you can use the Dragon Shrine to send it plus a stone, which is always beneficial for you, and you always want to have one of these either in your deck or in your graveyard. You never want it in your hand at all. Also, when this card is special summoned, you get to banish 1 spell or trap on your opponent's side of the field, as well as you can tag it out during any time during the game, as long as your opponent has a monster on the field. Then we play 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue. This monster's good. He's a level 1 tuner, which allows you for easy synchro plays, as well as it allows you to search any level 1 tuner from your deck to your hand. As well as if you have a effect monster on the field, you can discard him to special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. 3 White Stone of Ancients. Basically, this card's good. If you open this and a Sage, usually means you can just summon him, activate Sage, pop the stone, and then special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. During the end of the turn that this card is sent to the graveyard, you get to special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck to the field. And that includes Dragon Spirit of White or Blue Eyes White Dragon. As well as in the graveyard, you can banish this card to add any Blue Eyes card from your graveyard to your hand. Then we play the 1 White Stone of Legend, just because it allows you to add a Blue Eyes from your deck to your hand, and sometimes you prefer that over the Ancients play. Sometimes you might just need a Blue Eyes in hand. And the last level 1 tuner, Effect Veiler. Just because it's a great card, it's a decent hand trap right now, and it's a level 1 tuner that you can use, and it's searchable off of Sage. So a searchable hand trap always sounds pretty good. And then we have our last 3 monsters. 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. I chose this one just because this is more of a control-based deck, and I figured that with Ash Blossom, it's the most versatile hand trap. You can always hit something. If you need more cards coming in, that's what the side deck is for. Anyways, that's it for the monsters. Let's get down to the spells. And for spells, we play 3 Melody of Awakening Dragon. Then we play 3 Trade-In, which is basically just used to get rid of the extra Blue Eyes cards in our hand to allow us to draw cards and gain some advantage. Sometimes it's one reason why you want to send the Stone of Legends, just so that you can search a Blue Eyes, get something to discard off Trade-In. My favorite play is when you've already specialed out our alternative dragon, and you just have a dead Blue Eyes in your hand, so you trade in and hopefully get other cards that help you interact with your opponent. Next we play 3 Return of the Dragon Lords, because for one reason, it special summons your Blue Eyes cards, so it's a very good card, as well as, well, when it's in the graveyard, you can banish it to protect your dragons from destruction, so it's really good. With now people are playing Lightning Storm again, so it's pretty good. Next we play 2 Pot of Desires, because you really want to draw cards, and most of your cards are 3-ofs, so you don't really care if you banish something. 1 Monster Reborn for bringing back your dragons. 1 1/1 for special summoning out your tuners. 1 Foolish Burial so that you can send a stone to the graveyard if you need it. 1 Sanctuary. Basically what this card lets you do is you can send 1 dragon from your graveyard, and if it's a normal monster, you get to send another dragon from your deck to the graveyard, which is good because Dragon Spirit of White, it counts as a normal monster, so you can send that as well as a stone to help you get more plays going. Since we play a decent amount of resurrection cards, it's a pretty good card. 1 Upstart Goblin in respects to Patrick Hoban to draw cards, and 1 Silver's Cry to bring back Dragon Spirit of White. It's good because it's a quick play spell. You can play it during your opponent's turn, and if they've got problematic back row, you can use this, bring back Dragon Spirit of White, and banish the card. That's it for the spells. Let's get to the traps. I only play 4 traps in this deck, which are 3 Solemn Strike and the 1 Skill Drain. Just because I just play Skill Drain just because all my monsters are usually bigger than any monster the opponent can bring out, so it's really good. And 3 Strike is because you're a control-based deck, you want to go first, so I find it's really good to play right now. Now for Link monsters, I play 1 Hieratic Seal and 1 Link Karibo. That's it for the Link monsters. Now for Synchro monsters, I play 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, 1 Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, 1 Stardust Spark Dragon, 1 Black Rose Moonlit Knight. That's it for my synchros. I'm not currently playing the Crystal Wing. I am thinking about trying to test it again, but there's a few other things I want to test out first. So for right now, this synchro package has been doing very well. So in the comments below, let me know if you think I should try out Crystal Wing or any other tech ideas that you think I should try. I am currently looking into getting a Zeus so I can test it out in this build as well. But now, let's get down to the Xyz monsters. There's the 1 Dingirsu, which allows you to send a card from your opponent's field to the graveyard. Non-targeting removal, always good. 1 Lancelot, because he allows you a direct attack. So he's good in time. And now, the Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. I actually got most of these cards because of a match I had with Tang back in 2016. There's 1 Full Armor Dragon and 1 Cypher Blade Dragon. All of these basically used so that I can pop cards, take control over my opponent's monster, and then continue exceeding up. And then for our last 3 monsters, we have 1 Dreglubion, 1 Number 100, and the 1 Hope Harbinger. Now that's all for the deck. Let's get back to me. Alright. Now that was the deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed. I personally love playing this deck, and it's definitely one of my favorite decks to play. And I highly suggest you test it out. It's actually pretty good considering how old the deck is. It actually does really decently against the meta right now. It's more fun to play. I will say that. It is more fun to play. I've been working on several different versions of it. I've been working on a combo variant, and it didn't pan out too well against just normal Dragon Link, and I just ended up just switching back to this, and it's done much better than my Dragon Link mix-up with it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Also, if you've seen anything you personally didn't like, or you have any ideas for future deck profiles, please leave a comment down below. I read and reply to every message I get as soon as I see them. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is Roy from Team Nonstop Gaming signing off. Thank you again. Have a great day.
Baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true.